Let's go.
What?
What is this?
Let's hurry.
Huh?
Hurry.
We're off.
Come on! Let us settle this.
First room.
You can't run! It's no good!
Let's stay calm.
Me! Ice!
Yikes! Watch out for their counterattack!
Let us fight as one! Perhaps not this.
Helpful as ever. I can't afford to hold back. Let's make an end of it!
Let my power support you.
You will taste justice! That's one! That'll
Great
do.
job, Stroll. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
What?
It didn't affect
Is
them.
everyone all right? Nice! Oh, Mystic still standing, I see.
No holding back! Burn to ash!
That's the last of them. The way's clear. Found it. Get ready, everyone. Yeah. They saw us. On your toes, everyone. Right here. All right.
Oh, they saw us!
Sounds good to me.
Onward.
So apparently...
No problem.
But
Huh?
Hurry!
draw steel. We are spotted. Fine. On guard!
Strength is fading.
your speed's down.
After me!
Let's do this!
This is it!
Stroll, you gotta aim better than that.
What was that?
Stroll, your speed's down.
No holding back! You'll be dust!
It's okay. We can do this. Me! Roar!
Is everyone all right? Let justice prevail. This is nothing. Is that all?
I call upon royal power within! Oh, what?
Stroll, you gotta aim better than that.
Me! The light didn't work?
Don't get sloppy, Captain. Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
My God.
Stroll!
Wasn't
Someone get him
enough.
back on his feet! Stroll got knocked out! Can
Not
anyone
this
get
one.
him back on his feet?
Right there!
It's okay. I won't hold back! Freeze!
Uh-oh! Brace yourselves!
Audacity!
So heavy.
Stroll got knocked out! Can anyone get him back on his feet?
There!
Captain,
Live to
they
see another
slowed him
day.
down.
Are you prepared? Take that!
Okay.
Got it.
My thanks.
Let's go!
Let us hurry.
Great! Hurry!
Let's do it!
Exemplary.
We'll hold our ground.
Done! Nice one, Captain! The Captain's anxiety is overwhelming.
Are you prepared?
We can't let him get hit.
You'll be dust!
Are you
Impossible!
kidding me? That didn't do a thing!
Maybe we can't do this.
The Captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him!
Nothing. Only a flesh. Is that all?
Stroll's been burned. He better watch out for any enemies targeting him.
Brawler! Let me rethink this. You can't run! It's no good!
It didn't affect them! Stroll's in danger!
okay.
We gotta heal him!
Nice!
You hit their weakness! That's your
burns.
opening, Captain! The Captain's
Right.
fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him!
Please! Withdrawing! Let's see how this plays out.
Let's stay calm. Nice! Stay
Got
sharp!
him!
It's not
Nice
it up.
going,
Oath of
Captain!
Night to safer ground! Let justice prevail! Charging in! With bladed hand! Strike me if you dare!
can't afford to hold back. I'll hold my ground!
Hulkenberg's been burned. If she gets hit, she's
Let's
in
go.
big trouble.
Freeze!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Right there! That's ineffective.
It didn't affect
Now,
them.
what's the play? Staying on the defensive.
Only a flesh wound.
Hulkenberg's been burned.
Me!
If she gets hit, she's in big trouble. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone! Look. Ready?
If so,
What now?
Ready?
Finish it, quick!
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
No holding back! I'll crush you!
Let's go! Roar!
You hit their weakness.
observe the enemy.
That's your opening, Captain.
With blade in hand! Is that all?
Are you prepared?
Me! Nice! Just two left!
I stand ready. Right there!
Now, what's the play? I shall vanquish evil. Take that!
Right on target.
I will fight with
Nice
pride!
one,
I won't hold back! Is there another way? By this power! Freeze! Stay sharp! It's not
Is everyone
bad.
all right?
Come!
I stand waiting.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Withdrawing! I call upon royal power within!
Me! Lightning! Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Yeah. All right.
You.
Huh?
Hurry.
Damn it.
On guard! Well,
Even so. No.
wait. Even so. Is all well?
Sure, sure.
Sure, but...
Now then.
Look forward to doing it.
Yeesh.
Onward.
What do you think?
So we bring the fight to them.
Indeed.
Look!
What the?
However, look.
Well, I'm heading out.
That might be of use later.
There they go! Look!
That should be it. We don't know what's lurking inside.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
Probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them. Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're anything alike.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the enemy.
I just heard something.
Gallica, which way is the sound coming?
Shh! Be quiet! No, they're footsteps. Someone's coming this way.
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
It's coming back!
How do you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heismay?
I didn't expect a chief.
He's a chief.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
We owe you a debt, it seems.
A Knight of the Crown, are you? Is that why you knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters?
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
That weapon. So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Here I come! I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings. This should work.
Huh? There's more Heismays?
To push me this far, I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing.
What the? We've got multiple Heismays.
Let's try this.
I'm
doing nothing.
staying
What's going
awake.
on? Where'd he go?
I have my method.
What was that tactic?
How about this?
That's pretty good.
Stroll, your speed's down.
Me! Roar! It didn't work.
Disappointing.
Oh, power of heroes!
Captain,
Let us
they
clean
slowed
up
you
this
down.
mess.
You can't run!
That all you have? Have you really? Now I know you only see what I want you to see. And once lost in the mirror, I'll use this.
This is nothing.
We're not out of this yet!
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
Is everyone all right? Huh, take this!
I'm barely
resist?
staying awake.
You're overwhelmed with anxiety.
I have my method.
What's happened?
So heavy.
Oh, please!
There's no room for fear!
Mockingbirds anxious! Captain, they've slowed you down!
He did! It's
How
no good!
disappointing! How about this?
Come forth, royal soul! The lightning!
Is that all you have? I was saving this!
Captain, they've slowed you down!
Right there!
Was luck on you? No matter. I can't back down either way.
With these fists, let's make an end of it!
We'll combine our strengths!
Let's do this!
Troll, you gotta aim better than that!
Allow me to use this.
Mage! With healing power!
Thank you.
I owe you.
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
Huh, take this!
A blunder!
I can't afford to hold back. You'll be dust!
Right on target!
Let us clean
Nice
up
one,
this
Troll.
mess.
I won't hold back! Ice!
Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. I've no intention...
Where'd he go? He disappeared, just like that.
Even wholly surrounded, too. It is bad enough that he's skilled. We have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human.
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing, strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime?
Good plan. Let's take a look for...
Let's do it!
Doesn't it seem like...
That's... The truth is,
I get it now.
even so,
Huh.
I see.
and so,
Really?
Oh,
all right.
Yep.
look.
Indeed.
Hey,
strange.
This is...
What the what? Oh.
So apparently...
But
No.
If so,
hang on a second.
this place...
Right.
That's...
Aha! Hey.
I see.
Then
Nice. Right then, let's get this plan underway.
Heismay! Come out! Show yourself!
wow, that's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling anyway.
Luis! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Gasp! Rejected by Hulkenberg! The ravenous, all-devouring she-beast of the Knights of...
Is this what we've come to? Saying whatever's on our minds?
Kanika! The sound of your wings keeps me up at night! Stroll, you think you're so... Gallica, please be nicer to me!
Hey! I'm your very guide, not your very...
Ah! Enough! Stop this infernal din! What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that...
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kid.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegation.
And why is that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself. I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee. The people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're finally ready to fight us
Draw steel. If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
We have our reasons for not backing down.
Hope you don't think hiding's enough to make us
I was saving this.
getting away this time!
Eat this!
How disappointing!
What's going on? Where'd he go?
I show no mercy!
Bloody hell!
How about this?
What's happened?
My strength!
Slash! I show no mercy!
Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her skills like this.
Me! With healing power.
Thank you.
I owe you.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Wasn't my task?
Huh, take this!
That all you
Face.
have? Slash! I show no mercy!
Stroll's forgotten everything. He can't use his skills.
You can't run!
Hulkenberg's
I'll show you
lost her
the essence
memory.
of truth.
She can't use her skills like this.
This'll do.
My thanks!
Stroll, your speed's down.
Wasn't my task?
I'm stepping back. Into the fray!
Captain, they've slowed you down.
This should help.
Helpful as ever.
Allow me to use this!
All these copies. I wonder if there's some way to pull them apart.
Let us clean up this mess.
Eat this! It's
How
not good!
disappointing! Slash! I have my message.
Fading.
How about this?
That's not good.
My strength!
Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her skills like this.
It didn't work.
Barely staying awake. Ha! Die! I show no
Only a
mercy.
flesh wound.
Captain, they've slowed you down.
Oh, power of heroes!
With these fists, you can't run!
A blunder.
Stroll,
I will
your
fight with
speed's down.
pride. Come forth, royal soul! Ice!
I'll use this.
Wait a second. Something's off. That copy doesn't have a...
Fight there!
A blunder. So, be neither timid nor
Let's make an
arrogant.
end of it!
It's up to you now.
You will taste justice!
We're not out of this yet. I'm obliged.
My thanks.
You think yourself
blade
equal
in
to a
hand.
Ujief's agility?
I stand waiting.
I can't afford to... Brawler! I'll crush you! Not done yet.
I have my method.
You're fading.
So heavy.
I was saving this.
Captain, they've slowed you down.
Take this!
How disappointing.
Oh, please!
Only a flesh wound.
How about this?
That's not good.
Huh, take this! May yet cling to
Captain,
life.
they've slowed you down.
Are you prepared? Take that!
Then my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
That'll do.
I continue to grow.
I'd expect no less.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the...
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujif drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our life, or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. It was the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up. Absurd! No, it defies all reason.
They went to such lengths to place the
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains. What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Ugh, don't remind me. Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on! You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone!
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story,
Truth is, we're going after Luis.
Luis, the monstrous child himself, eh? So you're not just grasping at power. You've got convictions. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here. Hey!
All right then.
Gone to shite, this ass.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I hope Heismay behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake? Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Wait, but Heismay's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's... We need to get to the runner, quick! Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you all right? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Nuris, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heismay was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerve.
Wow. What a
You witless... Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it! Ah!
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it! He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
He doesn't drink and drive, does he?
If you dare touch a single drop on the road, I'll toss you off the runner's back myself!
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heismay was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all this about frightening Nuris? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why
I don't think he's lying. With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else. Children's shoes. It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case.
let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head. I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal. You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heismay.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in full.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why?
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a Ujif bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 Ujif brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnappers' tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange. Heismay was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here!
Fine, fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get...
Is there a problem here? Barden, may I interrupt?
No problem.
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
What? He's gone!
Heismay!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Heismay?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command. He framed Heismay with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Heismay heard in the night.
Norris is bound to have sobered up by now, right?
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Ah, bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heismay's reports that shook me. No. I saw something. It was right after I slung Heismay into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell. It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
There. You're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heismay.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heismay's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
Why? Evidently.
Huh? Got to say,
What folly! The truth is,
it's absurd.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm in your debt.
And so? But then... Is that right then?
Isn't that...
What is it?